And this one's called Softwood, and it's to my cousin, an old lady named Harriet Winslow, who owns the house I live in Maine, and she's old and paralyzed, and it's been so for some time. And well, she's been very kind to me, but my poems really never interested her very much. And Skunk Hour she didn't approve of at all, and she said the only cheerful thing in it was the skunks, and that wasn't enough to redeem my attitude toward Caspian, but this one she did like. Softwood. The title, it means the soft wood that floors are made out of in country houses, and the perishable material we all are made out of. I hope all of you know the story of Matthew Arnold's Scholar Gypsy, that the Scholar Gypsy was an Oxford student who, in the 17th century, left Oxford and followed the gypsies. And he didn't teach school, and he didn't have duties, and he enjoyed himself, and he seemed to live forever. And I think of the seal as something as free from constraint as the Scholar Gypsy. Softwood. Sometimes I've supposed seals must live as long as the Scholar Gypsy. Even in their barred pond at the zoo they are happy, and no sunflower turns more delicately to the sun without a wincing of the will. Here, too, in Maine, things bend to the wind forever. After 2 years away, one must get used to the painted softwood staying bright and clean, to the air blasting an all-white wall whiter as it blows through curtain and screen, touched with salt and evergreen. The green juniper berry spills crystal-clear gin, and even the hot water in the bathtub is more than water, enriched with the scouring effervescence of something healing, the illimitable salt. Things last, but sometimes for days here, only children seem fit to handle children, and there is no utility or inspiration in the wind smashing without direction. The fresh paint on the captain's houses hides softer wood. Their square riggers used to whiten the four corners of the globe, but it's no consolation to know the possessors seldom outlast the possessions, once warped and mothered by their touch. Shed skin will never fit another wearer. Yet the seal pack will bark past my window summer after summer. This is the season when our friends may and will die daily. Surely the lives of the old are briefer than the young. Harriet Winslow, who owned this house, was more to me than my mother. I think of you far off in Washington, breathing in the heat wave and air conditioning, knowing each drug that numbs alerts another nerve to pain.